At least 11 people were injured after a suspected boat explosion near the popular Haulover Sandbar in Biscayne Bay, Florida, turning a busy recreational afternoon into a scene of panic and emergency response. The incident took place in one of Miami's most crowded boating destinations. That is an area which is known for attracting tourists, party boats and locals who gather in large numbers on weekends in order to enjoy the shallow waters and sandbar gatherings. According to the officials, the explosion occurred aboard a charter vessel carrying multiple passengers when it was either anchored or navigating near the sandbar. The blast was reported around midday, prompting an immediate emergency call to Miami-Dade Fire Rescue. And within minutes, a large-scale rescue operation was launched with more than 24 emergency units, including fire rescue teams, marine responders, and paramedics rushing to the scene to assist victims and secure the area. Rescue teams arrived to find a chaotic situation with passengers injured on the vessel and others reportedly thrown into the water due to the force of the explosion. First responders worked quickly to pull people to safety and provide urgent medical assistance on site before transporting the injured to nearby hospitals. And authorities have confirmed that 11 people were taken to medical facilities for treatment. Officials said that several victims suffered burns and traumatic injuries, though the full extent of their conditions has not yet been disclosed. Initial reports suggest that around 14 people were believed to have been on board the vessel at the time of the explosion, meaning that most passengers were affected in some way. Well, the sudden nature of the blast left little time for reaction, with witnesses describing scenes of confusion, smoke, and people struggling in the water immediately afterward. The exact cause of the explosion is still under investigation. However, early accounts from individuals on or near the vessel suggest that a possible gas leak may have triggered the blast. Authorities have not confirmed this theory and have emphasized that the investigation remains in its early stages. The Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission has taken the lead in examining the vessel, gathering physical evidence and interviewing witnesses to determine what led to the incident. The United States Coast Guard also responded to assist in rescue operations and coordinate efforts on the water. Eyewitnesses described the aftermath as chaotic and alarming. People nearby reported seeing thick smoke rising from the boat and passengers being violently thrown into the air and into the surrounding bay. One local boat operator said that the explosion appeared sudden and powerful, leaving all those in the area shocked as emergency crews arrived. And the incident, which occurred in one of Miami's most popular recreational boating locations, has raised concerns due to the heavy weekend traffic at Haulover Sandbar. Investigators continue to work to establish the cause of the explosion, while authorities focus on the treatment and recovery of the injured passengers. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.